Okay, so I bagged up the gable tops have 70, so $28 here. I have 152, $15.20 of juice boxes, 50 the 1 liter type. That's $5. I have 5 times 45 is, I don't know, what, 175 maybe. No, sorry, 90, 180, 225, 225 I believe. So 2250. I still have all this here. The numbers are gonna be, these cans are gonna be the number, big numbers, where it's gonna really add up big time. And those, not so much this stuff. All this type of stuff doesn't add up. Maybe juice boxes if you have hundreds, you know, and the tiny small ones. But anyways, I wanna, Joe gave me some wheels and I wanna kinda clean them up. He said something that he wanted to keep the tire, but I don't know, the tire is all garbage. It's dry rotted. Hopefully I can break the bead. Holy smokes. I don't know if I can even do it on this machine. It's a big... Look how detailed now. Probably can't do it. But I can see if I can break the bead maybe. See, it doesn't even line up the spokes or the studs. Too big a wheel. Probably have to cut it off, I would think. No air in it. Yeah, very little. I'm gonna see if I can break the bead. Slip. Broke the bead, but see, it's all dry rotted. Tire's garbage. Yeah, I'll have to cut it off. See, it's just, look at this, walks too tight, too hard. Can't do it, have to cut it off. If I got a blade that can do it. Kumo. There it is. See, I don't know. It's very hard rubber. Blade's not that good. Some of the guys said he gets paid $10 for a tire. They only pay $5. So as far as I know. blade's pretty dull too, probably. Bead is broken, which I don't like. See if I can pry it up. You know, guys, could you cut it like this? So you get the grinder in there. Something like that. The aggressive one is good for cutting steel. The fine one's maybe better for aluminum. It's not that heavy. Not forged. The other ones are way heavier. It's probably about 25 pounds maybe. Maybe not even 20 pounds, maybe 20 something, 22. Well, they got a little bit of weight. I would say probably 20, 25. 24.1. Not that bad. I don't know the forged ones, what mine weighed. So I think prices are pretty good right now. So 1.23 times 24, $33. Well, he owes me 140, so whatever this comes out to. And it's chrome plated, so they probably could pay less, which I'm not sure. I strip everything like really good. Those other guys only take the weights off, they don't do nothing. So 33, 24. Let's see if I can cut this one now. Hold on, I have to find a better blade. We'll try this blade here. Not cutting it all. Not to release. There it is. This one's even missing aluminum. Okay. Weights off here. Not sure if they're lead. Kind of light. They sound like zinc. I think they're zinc. I can tell you can actually try cutting it. It's not soft, it's not hard. Yeah, look, it's hard as a rock. If that was lead, it would be cutting like nothing. Like I say, if you do wheel weights, right, you have to separate it, right? This one should be lead. Watch this. See, it just cuts like nothing, like butter. See that? And look at this one here. This is zinc. I can't cut it. Can't even cut it. And I see people on YouTube, they're like, oh, I can't even cut this. Like, what they do is they try to cut with a cutter, side cutter, or like one of those things, cable cutter, just to separate the lead. They'll cut it on either side here so they clean lead. And they're wondering why it won't cut. Well, it's not even lead. It's a different material. Okay, well, those are ready to be sold. Okay, hold on. I think it takes like 35 of these to make a pound or something crazy. They're there and they're clean, and I'm in the bin already. It's okay. I do it to my own cat food for my cats. probably have to make too heavy to lift for one guy. Okay, I got a car battery too. It's only small. I'd like to make a couple $100. It'd be nice. All depends on how much stuff I can get together ready. Yeah, the forged ones are probably a lot, like those are crap. You can see they're rotting away. Forged ones, they're like solid thick. Those ones I have are really heavy. So Joe's gonna have to cough up. He says he might put on his car. If that's the case. So he's working on some car somewhere. Would help to get the screw out of there. Actually, I always use the heel part here. Be stainless steel. Oh no. little better. Okay, this is aluminum. And I'm a cast over here. Cast. This is pretty clean already. It's very, very heavy, this thing. I better check with the magnet. It's so heavy, I don't know why. It's funny how it's so heavy. Some sort of like a fireproof type door, like it's pretty solid. I've seen on motorhomes they have stuff like this sometimes. I see some screws here. Screws that go around the frame. Cast here. Should be out. I'm not really sure. It's almost got some welds on it too. Oh, I see. It's like a picture frame. It's very heavy stuff. Not sure how this plastic comes out. You have to just cut it. Oh. Oh. Wow, it's crazy heavy stuff. You won't believe how heavy this stuff is. Like that stuff's super thick. I think that's for motorhome. I seen when there was an accident up the road here before. Motorhome went down the hill, crashed into a house. 6.7. Here's the other piece. Over 10 pounds. Almost 10.8 pounds. So I say it's pretty heavy stuff. Considering it's just... I just wonder if I could pry this out somehow. There, yeah. Extruded for sure. I think this one Saldo's old sheet, I guess. Even though it's a pretty thick piece. I'll sell that with that. Cast. So these are side cutters on the clamp where the wire attaches to. Okay, so just see, this being aluminum, you may lose money taking this off. If it's copper, you gain money if it's copper. Aluminum, I think they buy it as one category. Definitely a treat to find this. You never find that. It's just some electricians don't care. Some do, some don't. You want the stuff to be kind of straight. A little bit easier than they normally come out. Same material, but I got them from two different houses. Imagine that, huh? Well, those laneway houses is the same material anyways. That's where they must have came from originally, a laneway house, because I see a lot of times you see the cable, but it's sitting, not cut yet, but ready to be hooked up. Okay, let me, it's actually a different diameter, it's thicker. Let me do those, and then we'll put on the wire strip in a minute. Hold on. We're gonna see. I don't know what even the hole's gonna work. Or something like that, I don't think. Okay, hold on, let's go. Okay, I could have peeled it better, but like I say, you know, if I have lots of it, I'll tune it, and it will peel it and strip at the same time. It will peel it, right? Like that, instead of going twice, it would peel it in one shot. Just like Project Shops, when you watch his, it peels it instantly. Same process, but I don't have that much. And once you dial it in there, it's like, it's good. You can see how fast it is. Definitely not slow. See, I was cutting it at the start really bad. Super bad. Even being aluminum, stuff's heavy. You can't buy this machine no more. They don't sell it no more. I mean, they're all made in China, but like they're all little different names. Shark Bite might just be a name they put on it. The wholesaler brought it in Ontario, but they're all the same looking. It's all the same. Everything's the same principle, same design. Supposed to take my wife out for pizza. Let's go to pizza time. Say it's plastic's heavy too, right? That's why I say people say, well, you strip all your wire. Well, yeah, you can strip it and make some better money, but only thing I see to make good money, if you had the really thick cables like this, copper, then it's good money. This house wiring and stuff, waste of time. Not worth it. There's way too much waste and it takes way too long. If you have a little bit of time and, you know, you have nothing to do, it's okay, it's fine, but not if you have, you know, hundreds of pounds of stuff. You know, you spend hours and hours and hours. Even Project Shop doesn't even do that stuff anymore. It just doesn't weigh out. You've got to start paying laborers and stuff. Labor's expensive. The material only produces so much. But the best yield is welding cables. Welding cables, you can make good money because they only pay me like $1, say $1.70. But welding cables, they really add up. They strip real good. And some of that rubber is really light in welding cables. It's the soft, rubbery stuff. Okay, this thing's 2.4 pounds. This container. We're gonna see what we got for weight out of all of it, because I had one piece there. I didn't show you. It was about 3 feet long. It was small. 12.6, so 2.3, so about 12, just over 12 pounds. I mean, they're supposed to pay top dollar for this stuff, but, you know, being 90 cents a pound now, they don't pay really top dollar. They pay 90 cents basically, which is good money. I'm not arguing about that, because I see people in the States still get really low prices. I don't know why. But then you have to shop around. In those small yards, they rip you off. because they're getting the top dollar. Still trades the same at commodities. Still change the same level. 17.1, 17 even. So we have 15, 14 and a half, just over 14 and a half pounds. Just this. So not bad. Not bad. Okay, that's good. That's another thing. That's ready. That's ready. Tomorrow I'll do my brass. Maybe not copper I was going to do, but it's just too time consuming. Get these out of the way. So no one called for the bike. Stuck the bike in there for 30 bucks. So, like I say, and the last bike, those really, whatever they were called, those really nice aluminum frame bikes. One guy asked for it. I said, hey man, it's kind of late. You want just something off it or something? I'm not sure what he wanted. Brake assembly or I don't know. But anyways, told him, man, it's scrap metal now. It's always like that. Someone calls you after scrap, but no, he didn't want the frame. He just wanted some parts off it or a part or something. It's being stuck so hard either. And HMS dropped in price and everything, so I'm no rush to do my HMS. But I'll still end up doing it just to get rid of the tires. Otherwise, it just sits around and creates clutter. So I got, what, 14.5 pounds off that cable? Not that bad. That's like, say $9. 9, 10, 11, 12, almost $13. So I'm saying, you're getting all sorts of things. That little scrap adds up. You know, you get a scrap, and you get a little bit of brass, a little bit of that, you get bottles. Your load really adds up pretty quick. More than you expected, right? Even though I don't think I have a buyer for this part, but if you put in bonfire, burn them. You're probably not allowed to burn. It's a burn ban all the time. I don't want to burn them anyways, but if I could somehow device super high heat so it doesn't burn, you know. I threw this one in here, steel. Well, it's got lazy. It's got a steel wire in the center. It's not really that big of a deal, but maybe I'll fish it out another time. Sometimes we get lazy, right? Just got too much other stuff that you want to do. Cast. I think that will be the video, I guess. say I have to go out for dinner, so keep the wife happy, right? But I did quite a bit today, actually. Tomorrow's another day, and then we'll get rid of all the bottles Saturday, Sunday, and we'll start the cycle over again. Okay, guys, have a great day. Thanks for watching.